And we're back in the studio. Oh my goodness. How we doing today? Whew. Testing is in full swing. So remember the haul a couple maybe about 5 days ago from Saucony. Oh, it has not stopped, everybody. There they are. Thank you, Saucony. I mean, they're just crushing it. Saucony. All right, and the pronunciation. There's the Peregrine 13. I went with the Peregrine 13 ST first because of the booty style collar, because it's wintertime, slush, sleet. Who lives somewhere that is just getting hammered right now? And the challenge in this part of the country is, and probably in Utah, maybe not in Wyoming. But it snows and then it melts. It snows and then and we get a lot of mud. It's nice how it gets muddy everywhere, and it's mud that it's different than the East Coast where you have these the deciduous forests more so the leaves fall in the fall, in the autumn, and then it makes a little bit of a blanket of leaves that I think helps tame the mud a little bit compared to the West where we don't have as many deciduous trees, and so the leaves. It just doesn't. Anyway, the trails turn to mud, is what I'm trying to say. And that is what's happening in the ST here from Saucony, the Peregrine 13. That's why I opted for this guy first. Oh, and I will test the Peregrine 13 very, very soon. Stay tuned for that. All right, there's the stats on your screen for the weight. For a little bit of drop action, a little bit of stack height action. Okay, soak it in. Pretty standard score for the weight. It's a good weight though. Not bad at all. All right, moving on to that upper reinforced mono mesh. Very good with pliable, I'm gonna say, overlays. I like these overlays a lot. Good job there on the upper. Booty style collar. Come back to that in a minute. Toe box. Oh, perfect overlay to keep the mud and the grit out of your toes, off of your toes. Gator trap, all right, if you want to wear a gator like that. And no issues with the eyelet chain. It's definitely, full gusset. So yes, full gusset there on the tongue. It's that mono mesh. It's hard. It's like it's pretty flexible. Okay, as you're trying to, you can stretch it out. Oh yeah, I should say they're borrowing a little bit of a book from Solomon there for the quick lace system. All right, there you have it with a basket at the top of the tongue to tuck it into, and it worked great. All right, pull tab at the back. Now, small little issue in the heel counter is that I just felt that the material that they used was just a smidge slick, and I was slipping, a little heel slipping when I started climbing on steep ascents. All right, so just keep that in mind. I don't know if I could have gone a half size. I probably could pull off a half size down. In the wintertime, though, many of you probably wear thicker socks, as I do. So I just felt it's nice padding. Don't get me wrong. I just felt like the material and maybe it was just the socks that I was using. But anyway, keep that in mind as you're considering the shoe. Overall, I'm pleased with the it's not waterproof, but man, it's going to keep your feet, you're not going to get that wet out there in the slush, sludge, as we say, just the sludge of mud and grit. All right, moving on to that Power Run TPU EVA blend padded. It's a 43-45 for the durometer. I love it. It's not too soft. Oh, it's just amazing, actually. It's a great midsole. It shocked me. I was remember the Peregrine 11 from 2 years ago? Pretty firm. Oh my goodness, I'm just doing the thumb test here. This is a great midsole. And I was surprised. I was very surprised when I started testing. Okay, I could go on and on about this, but I'll do the twist test. Twisting, a little bit. One goose across the screen. All right, there you go. Now, on to the wild and exciting part. I'm going to pull the Speed Cross 6, which I have not tested yet. But oh my goodness, we are biting the mountains today. The Peregrine 13 ST, the Peregrine 13 as well. Let me just actually confirm here. Hold on. No, there's a little different lug pattern. It is a little different. Interesting. Okay, well, Speedcross 6. Oh, I mean, I feel like they just talked to each other. Solomon and Saucony got together and said, hey, let's put the same outsoles on. I mean, we are ready to bite the mountain. I love this outsole. This is the opposite of a commuter trail shoe. Do not buy this shoe to commute the trails. I beg you. This is amazing. You will grip like there is no tomorrow. I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked that Saucony went this aggressive, and I love it. I love that they just went for it. I'm ready for the mud is the bottom line. If you know your trails are going to turn to mud here in about 6 weeks, I would buy this shoe in a heartbeat. And of course, it's available down below from Running Warehouse. You guys know the drill there. So onward we go to the fit comfort scores. Soak it in 600 plus. I'm going that outsole especially is 600 plus for the durability. I'm bullish on it. I just some lug patterns, you can tell the lugs are going to rip off eventually. I do not see that happening. Even on really rocky, man, I wish the 14ers were open right now for some business, but they are closed for the winter as far as like digging into the rocks. I'd be very curious to see how this shoe did in a, an all-day adventure in the 14ers of Colorado. But that will have to wait for another day. All right, everybody, there you go. Price point $150. Awesome. I mean, just awesome. Most trail shoes fall in, in that range. And again, considering the build quality, the booty style collar, it's good. Other shoes to buy, I went Speedcross 5, Speedcross 6, and I tossed in the New Balance Summit Unknown V3. It's a little different. It's a little leaner for sure, but that again, it's an aggressive outsole lug pattern. The New Balance Summit Unknown V3, which yes, DeMoorGlobalRunning.com. Check it out. The full review. Written review. Did you know we are publishing a lot of written reviews right now on the website if you like the written word versus the spoken word? All right, so go check it out down below or over on DeMoorGlobalRunning.com. There you go. Shoe quick specs one more time. Soak them in. And coming in hot at 7.6 out of 10. 7.6, not too shabby. Not in the 8s, but not too shabby. 7.6 out of 10. Benjamin Parker Photography, you get the comment of the day. Everybody, glad you enjoyed the review last year. And yes, I have seen that documentary as well. I think I asked, what is your favorite documentary of all time? And I've seen that one as well. There you go. Comment of the day. Soak it in. And that QD, what's the current chapter of your life titled? There's seasons of life. Everyone goes through seasons, ups and downs, left and right. Diagonal. What is the current? We go all over the place, different stages of life. So what is the current, your current stage of life titled? All right, there you go. I don't know what mine would be. Running, shoes, there's a lot of things. A lot of things, everyone. All right, we'll toss it to the trail running shoe playlist. It is getting pretty zesty, everybody. The trail running shoe playlist is it's heating up in a big way right there. I should probably I think we need a new trail running shoe matrix actually. I think we do. All right, so someday soon. All right, right there. All right, see beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.